Hey, today I'm going to take you through my skincare products that I like to use. First of all, I start off with a Spa Sanctuary cleanser. It's a fresh face purifying wash. You can find it in Boots. It costs about £9 and it's for oily to combination skin. I literally just pump it in my hands and just add water to lather it up into a nice solution and put it on my face. I find it really good because it doesn't actually like dry out your face. It literally cleanses your face and it leaves it sort of matte for you to apply your cream afterwards. After I wash my face with this, I then follow it up with a cleanser just to take off any extra impurities that have been left after I've washed my face. Because when you wash your face, it doesn't take everything off. With your hands, you can't get deep into the embedded dirt that's inside your skin. So I use a Garnier Simply Essentials Soothing Cleansing Lotion. Just put this onto a cotton pad and I just use that to take off the excess makeup or embedded dirt on my skin. And it tends to work really good. It's good for sensitive skin. It doesn't have any perfumes, it doesn't have any colorants. So you're not going to be left with like having like a burning sensation or any kind of like sensitivity or tingling. Because my skin is slightly sensitive. It's not too sensitive, but I don't like to use things that have strong astringents in them. And toners and cleansers tend to have that. So this is really good in that. And it's Garnier, so it's really cheap. I also then follow up with a Spa Sanctuary toner, because this is the facial wash and then this is the toner as well. So this toner is really good because it's a pore minimizing toner, so that actually makes your pores smaller. It shrinks the size of it. It has witch hazel in it, and it has something else in it that's really good. I don't know, but it says it like and that literally just prepares your face for any other thing that you're going to do to it after. It's good to use a cleanser, then a toner, and then a moisturizer, because the toner it tightens up your pores, it gets rid of any extra dirt, and it's just really good for your skin. And as you get older, I'd say probably your late teens into your 20s, you need to kind of find like a skincare routine that works for you so that you can stay youthful and stay young all the way through. So it's good to have a good skincare regime. I find this toner really good because, as I said before, there's loads of toners that have strong astringents in them. They've left my face feeling very like tight or itchy or very, very red or have a tingling sensation. This doesn't do that as a toner, so I thought this is really good to use. After that, I then use a Garnier moisturizing cream, which is it's a hydrating cream, so it's for those that have dry skin, and it's very hydrating. It's very lightweight. It's not very oily at all. You just need a little bit and just put it on your face literally. And it's really good. It's a very good cream, and it doesn't cost a lot. Again, it's Garnier. At least once a week or twice a week, I like to exfoliate my face just to give it that extra cleansing, because as dead skin builds up and as your skin renews itself, you need to get rid of the extra dirt that comes into your skin. So St. Ives has a really nice scrub. I've actually found this scrub quite hard to find. I literally have to go to a specific Superdrug stores in order to find this. But if you're trying to look for a product and you can't find it, it's best to order it online and then order it into the store, and then you can pick it up from the store, or you can order it to your house. So I like this scrub because it's a moisturizing scrub. A lot of scrubs are very, very grainy and they're very harsh on your skin, but this actually has olive in it, so it's moisturizing as well as exfoliating your skin. So it's a really good exfoliating scrub. It's an olive scrub, and it's natural based, and it's really good in order to get rid of that dirt that's underneath your skin. And then also once or twice a week, I use this Botanics Ionic Clay Mask. So this is obviously a clay mask, so it dries as a clay. It comes on as a watery solution and dries off as a clay. It's got Q and willow bark in it that deeply cleanses your skin, and it gets rid of shine on your face. For those who have oily to combination skin, oily skin is pretty much oily all over. Combination skin is skin that has oily in your T-zone, so like your forehead and your nose area that's shiny, and probably just underneath your cheeks that's a bit shiny. This helps with that, and it sort of tames the oil that's on your skin. And it gets rid of all the excess oil and stuff, and it makes your skin smoother. I really feel after the first time I used this, that my skin was a lot more clearer and it was just a lot more cleaner. It felt a lot more fresh. So that's always good to use. Also, when you especially when you exfoliate your face, or when you use like a clay mask, it's best to first of all just follow it off with a toner, because you're opening your pores by using exfoliator. You're opening your pores by using a clay mask. It's best to close them back with a toner, because then you'll just realize that you're just going to produce excess oil. Oil is also called sebum. So you want to close your pores so that you're not getting all that excess oil all over your face. And then, as you know, you can see my love for St. Ives as well. I use a body scrub once or twice a week. It's apricot. It smells really nice. It's very invigorating. And it's really nice. It's a really good body scrub to use. It's nice to get rid of all that excess dirt. I like to use a loofah to wash myself because I feel that the basic sponges that I use, they're not as hard, they're not as effective as a loofah is. So I use a loofah every day. Then if I want to, you know, extra deep cleansing, I then would use like an invigorating body scrub that can get rid of all that dirt. You know, after I've had a shower, I just follow up with this. And I'm really a big fan of Nivea. I've been using Nivea from when I was a very young child, and I use it now. You know, their products are very, very good. They're very concentrated. They're very nourishing. You know, they really look into products that actually are hydrating and last long on your skin. And they're very moisturizing. Because sometimes some lightweight creams, they're not very effective. They don't really nourish your skin, and they don't really get into your skin, and then you're probably left with like dry parts and then which are flaky and ashy. But this literally really nourishes your skin. It keeps it all nice and moisturized and all well. You know, it's really good. So this is specifically for dry skin. It's got almond oil in it. It, you know, gives it deep moisture and a long lasting feel. Pretty much it does what it says on it, because there's so many products that say stuff but they don't do what they say. But this, I can testify, this does wonders. So I use this. I also use a deodorant by Nivea, and like literally, like, you know, as ladies, when we wear clothes, we don't want to be wearing a deodorant that's going to leave a nasty dark white mark, you know, on underneath our armpits. You want to use a deodorant that's basically gonna, you know, not look like you're wearing deodorant. So Nivea have a deodorant. I don't have it on me right now, unfortunately, but it's a 24-hour one, and it gives you protection against when you wear white clothes and when you wear black clothes. So if you were to wear a white t-shirt, if you were to spray deodorant, you wouldn't get that nasty yellow stain that you get from deodorants on a white t-shirt. And if you were to wear a black dress, you wouldn't get a dirty white mark left underneath it. It's literally like, you know, transparent, but it gives you a 24-hour protection. This is a nice body spray that I like to use. It's called Be Surprised. I think it's fairly new. I love the kind of scent and the fragrance that it gives off. It's got violets and red fruits. It's very, you know, fresh. It's very summery for this time of year, so it's nice, you know, just to find a nice little body spray. Because I love perfumes, I love fragrances. I'm sure I'll, you know, mention my love of fragrances in my later videos. But it's nice just to have a cheap body spray that you can just use on the go if you're just going to work or going down the road or meeting up with your mates. And this is just, it's good, and it's, you know, it's very long lasting, and it's very concentrated. So it's not something that you're just going to use and then by 2 hours you're going to need to top it up. But it pretty much is a good fragrance to use. So pretty much these are all the skincare products I use. You know, if any of you guys have used any products that you find are good, you can hit me up in a response video, or you can write a comment and tell me any other products that you like to use. So thank you. Laters.